Hey guys, my name is Devashish and today I'm gonna talk about the Vivo V17 Pro. Well, it's kind of obvious that Vivo is releasing much more phone right now, and V17 Pro is one of the really important and featured packed phone of Vivo. So let's see how it looks and how it performs. So here is everything you need to know about Vivo V17 Pro. So the first thing that we get to look when we hold a phone is how it looks, right? The looks of the phone. And we have both the color option here, the midnight black as well as the whitish option, and it looks stunning. I mean, you have some gradient, some color shift at the back. The black looks really black to gray to bluish, and we have a gradient of purple to sky blue to whitish on the white color phone. So basically it looks good, but one thing, it is a fingerprint magnet. I mean, you can't hold it longer without getting fingerprint on the back side. But the back of the phone is protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 6, including, as you can see, the 4 cameras there is in the back, and all the 4 cameras are also protected with the Gorilla Glass 6. So no worry about that. In the front we also have the Gorilla Glass 6 and a full body design. That brings us to the front of the phone. So let's start with display. The display here is 6.44 inch containing 2400 by 1080 pixels. So it's a full HD, don't expect 2K or 4K. Coming to the front, we also have a small front speaker as well as the front dual pop-up selfie camera. Yeah, it's dual and you get 2 cameras on the front side to get 1 photo of you. Make sense? Well, the front camera is 32 megapixel f2.0 and the secondary camera is 8 megapixel that covers the ultra wide angle. Getting inside the phone does have Snapdragon 675 processor coupled with 8 GB of RAM as well as starting from internal memory of 128 GB. The battery here is 4100 mAh battery that gives pretty good backup. As you all know, many of us have already used in Xiaomi phones or some phones 4100 mAh battery, so it's quite good. Coming to the OS, it does have Android 9 Pie, on which the Fun Touch OS is loaded with some customizations and some design tweaking that Vivo always gives. But basically the phone performs well and it looks good. So in the camera section, finally the thing that Vivo is pointing more and more with the Amir Khan stuffs in its ads, the phone does have 4 rear camera. Really? So totally it makes 4 plus 2 6 cameras on a single phone. Wow. The 4 camera does have the primary camera of 48 megapixel f1.8 and special ultra wide angle lens of 8 megapixel f2.2, a 13 megapixel f2.5 lens for optical zoom, so you get to ultra wide as well as optical zoom. That's pretty cool. And a small 2 megapixel camera for f2.4 for depth. Now it also possesses super macro mode in you can get really closer to an object and it can take sharp photos. Well, believe me or not, for the super macro mode it also have a flash, dual tone flash that lights up your super macro subjects to get some super macro shots. So basically here are the camera samples. That's pretty decent and pretty promising, I must say, as Vivo is emphasizing more and more on camera rather than the performance of the phone. But the camera performance is really good. Now coming to the price, the phone is of 29,990 rupees only when releasing. So just tell me one thing, we also get Poco series phone or some even Redmi K series phone below this price range offering better processors, that means offering better performances. But the one thing that I get lagged here is the Snapdragon 675. If it's been a little better processor, the phone would have really a killer deal. Okay, coming to the other things,
So while holding the phone, you get a little button in the left that wakes up your Google Assistant. It is customizable, and in the front you get an in-display optical fingerprint scanner that works pretty charmingly. So that's the Vivo V17 Pro features you have on your display right now. And that's my opinion on Vivo V17 Pro. It's a killer phone. The cameras are awesome. The front cameras as well as the back cameras are pretty good, but for this price point the processor is not up to the mark. That's my opinion. Let me know your opinion in this segment. I'm waiting for your comments, and that's a wrap.
So that's a wrap for the Vivo V17 Pro video. Now if you have liked this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Give your feedback in the comment section, and also don't forget to subscribe the channel, because we come with regularly tech contents as well as some tips and tricks and some tutorials. So you will love our content. So don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned with us. See you the next time, guys. Peace.